Live from our newly refurbished ARG filming department, we have Agent Rob Group News. Please welcome our host, Agent Rob.
Thank you, everyone. Yes, I'm all suited up today, but welcome to ARG News. And as you know from the last episode, I always begin with a joke. So here's today's joke. It's a short joke, but it's something that I think you're going to like, especially if you're a pet lover. Here we go. What do you call a magic door? A labracabradabra door. That's a good joke, especially as I'm someone that really loves dogs. Anyway, we've been working on some stuff for quite a bit today, so let's get this news episode on the road. And we begin with a big story in relation to Agent Rob. It is something well, if you know about Agent Rob Group, or if you're an agent in Agent Rob Group in particular, something you've been waiting to hear about for a lot of time. News on Agent Rob Group's second anniversary, which will be held on April the 14th this year. As Agent Rob Group was officially founded on the 14th of April 2022. So which means that this year it will mark 2 years. Anyway, we're still in the planning process for stuff, but on the day we will be doing a lot of stuff to celebrate. We'll be doing loads of stuff on our games with the agents and stuff, and theme parks and loads more. We will also decorate our theme parks and HQ and building especially for our anniversary. And there will be many events.
Holiday zones are going to be ARG themed.
Anyway, so thank you for that. Anyway,
so we'll have an ARG because we count that as a holiday here at Agent Rob Group and Justin Team. So that will be
and we will also do.
That will be a holiday for our holidays.
Yes, and we'll also do a special broadcast news episode, which will be a live stream, a special broadcast before the which will be in early April with more on the anniversary. Anyway, that's it about the anniversary of Agent Rob Group, and let's move on to something else that's going on across the Agent Rob Group. Or should I say, our ally, just move the camera, alright? Okay. Next bit of news is something quite big. It's in relation to our ally Justin. Now, something mysterious has happened at their HQ, which I can't really explain. As we can see, we've got all the windows are boarded up here. There is literally a huge construction truck here, and even a massive crane on the top of the building, all this suggesting construction work. And the building is temporarily closed with the Justin Team office space filling in for a lot. But more on the office space later on. Anyway, a lot of stuff is going on at the Justin Team HQ. On to our next story.
Breaking news!
And this is quite a big story, and it's a brand new story, which means that this is breaking news. Breaking news. The Agent Rob Group has finally updated all their games. After what feels like ages, the ARG HQ has received a very big update today. And before we go on a tour of it, before we do that, I would like to announce what's happened and what ain't about. Anyway, this update is known as the Return update. And it sees some changes, quite a few of what's going on.
And now,
anyway,
Agent Rob will take you on a tour of this update.
Okay, let's go for the tour. We begin with The mysterious stuff going on at Justin Team HQ, including the crane construction and temporary closure and stuff. Which I've already talked about a bit. So we'll move on to our next part of it. In the Agent Rob Group headquarters, as you can see, you'll be asking, what's that on the left? Well, it's a brand new elevator, also known as a lift. So some of my British.
Forget about
that. Forget about that. Anyway, this elevator has replaced the stairs in the building. Which were removed last update and replaced by a temporary truss lift. However, now we have finally installed the elevator after a long time of getting it right. It serves all of the floors.
We will now roll a tape of Agent Justin testing out the elevator. Alright, past Justin here. We have me testing out the elevator. We're gonna call the elevator down to us. So this is a demonstration of the ARG HQ. As you can see, it's a particularly slow elevator, and we like that. Alright. We go up to the first story. We now get to the first floor. Now we will go to the second story. And there is a demonstration of our waving agent Rob. We now go on to the third part. Another waving Agent Rob. But now...
Oh, and I forgot to wave. I unmuted myself for this bit.
There we go.
This is something that we're going to cover later.
Now,
oh, it's Nichols.
Now we have Agent Rob joining us.
So this is the final part of our demonstration, heading down, and then eventually back to the filming department.
After this, we will head back to the filming department after we end this tape that was pre-recorded before the news.
We'll actually have to head back onto our free camera to showcase the rest of the updates.
As we have fully planned. That comes.
Anyway.
Okay. This concludes our demonstration for today. Thank you. Back to the news.
Everyone.
Alright, we hope you all enjoyed that pre-recorded tape of our demonstration.
Anyway, now to the next part of the update. Towards the right. Oh, we're going this way first. Okay. Here is what was the Justin's bite. Now, before we move on to that sign, let's head to the restaurant first.
No, we're doing this first. From early April, this road will be partially closed to demolition work on a building, and we're about to get into what building that will be.
Here we go. It's the Justin's Bites building. Now, this was temporary, however, it closed late. Or it was temporary to celebrate ARGX Justin's Bites. And everything's all the logos have been painted over, so you can't really see them.
We've had some break-ins.
And we've had a couple break-ins. Despite the shutters being down, we've had some break-ins. And in April, this entire restaurant is sadly going to go, and it will be replaced with something different in the ARG. On to our next feature of the update. And that's a one-time tour, by the way. You won't see that again. On to the other side Nothing's. Oh, we have had a tiny little detail change in the academy. We realised that it was not 101, 102, 103 the classes. So there had to be an agent. It's 101, 201, and 301. So we have updated that with 102 becoming 201 and 103 becoming 301. The hangout area and other parts of it remain the same next to the Justin Team office space. And here, a couple of changes have been made. Some, including nothing in Starbucks.
Were added to our Starbucks, but we're just giving you a quick look since it's part of the building.
Yeah, into the Justin Team office space now, where due to the very sudden temporary closure of Justin Team's HQ, a temporary meeting space has been constructed here in the office. We have to anchor stuff after this. So after this, should we go and anchor stuff?
Yeah. Alright.
Anyway, that's the temporary meeting space, and apart from a couple tiny changes, such as the train, the dog, and the new desk in my office, we now head to Grandmaster Justin's office, which is where the majority of the changes are. Here in Grandmaster Justin's office, the office is now complete with a lot of stuff relating to his interests. We have Taylor Swift, just a reminder to go subscribe to Justin the Swiftie. We have Great Wolf Lodge, I think.
Yep.
Oh, and we have Freddy Fazbear.
The dog that was in the Justin Team HQ.
The dog that was in the Justin Team HQ, I didn't move.
Has made my office a temporary home.
We also have Star Wars stuff and an Acorn, as we mentioned previously. It's all going on at the office, but let's move on to the right of the office, where we have a completely new. Not yet. We need to do something first.
I was going to say that for last.
No, not statues yet. Oh yeah, this. Next up, the skyscraper that contained a giant model replica of Quackers the Duck on top, has actually officially got the name Quackers Tower. More than Quackers Tower is coming soon.
We had a quick statue refresh.
We've had some statues refresh, but now it's time for the main features of the update. This is an entirely new building, a new mansion. What anchor stuff, as I said.
We're still constructing the fountain. It's very complicated fountain, so it has a lot of.
Yeah, so we're still constructing it. Anyway, this is the mansion for our top agents. Me and Agent Justin. And as we take a look inside, into the very nicely arranged living room, and a brilliant kitchen and dining. Up the stairs we go. And first heading to Agent Justin's room, including a lovely bed and a separate bathroom here. Now into my room. And we have to anchor the walls as well. Womp.
We're still constructing them.
We're still finalising the walls. The walls are still being fitted. Anyway, this is my room. All in here with all the stuff here.
Hey, wait a second.
Wait a second. Don't we recognise that from somewhere?
We'll get you a similar one.
It's like someone put it in a mirror. Anyway, my room also has its own separate bathroom similar to Justin's. But we won't show that because it's very similar.
I forgot to show it. Actually, let's show it.
I said we have to. Oh yeah, we forgot to show the backyard.
Real quick, here's his bathroom.
The backyard. Finally into the backyard. And as you can see, the backyard is still under construction. There's a lot more to be added soon, but we currently have an outside movie theatre, pool and hot tub, and a bar.
Sizzling the movie premiering now. That's not a real thing.
Not yet.
Maybe one day.
Coming soon.
That's not a real thing, but maybe one day.
It will be one day. Mark my words. Anyway, apart from a couple tiny details.
New sign.
Apart from some tiny details, such as that new sign, we are pretty much done with the update tour, so back to the scene. Time for the next part of the news, and this is a very special part, as we are doing a little promotion for one of our agents. Our co-agent, Agent Justin, who, as you know, has his YouTube channel, Justin. You better have subscribed to it. Anyway.
You can find it by searching up Josh Justin Plays.
Yeah. Or just Justin. Anyway. Justin, Agent Justin is currently working on a brand new series for his channel. Now, if you subscribe to him, you may know the Sonic Plus series.
It's a single video.
Anyway, let's hand over to Agent Justin himself.
Okay.
Hey, over to you. Okay, please welcome to join me on the stage for this part of the news, our co-agent, the brilliant Agent Justin!
Hello, my name is Agent Justin. I'm also the Grandmaster of Justin Team and the owner of two channels, Justin, which you can find is at JustJustin.13, which you can search up on YouTube. Josh Justin Plays, you'll find it. And Justin the Swifty, which is at Just Justin, but a Swifty.
Anyway, as well as that, I've also changed outfit, because the other outfit got too warm.
Well, on my channel, Justin, which is my main channel, I am making a video called Sonic Goes on Vacation 3. It is a cringy plush video that is going to take place during my vacation that I'm doing for spring break, and it's going to come out April 11th. Actually, fun fact, I have two others. Sonic Goes on Vacation, the original came out April 11th, 2022. Sonic Goes on Vacation 2 came out April 11th, 2023. And Sonic Goes on Vacation 3 is coming out April 11th, 2024. Agent Rob, are you seeing a pattern here?
What?
On the release.
Not by the news.
On the release.
Anyway.
Alright. Agent Rob, on the release dates, are you seeing a pattern?
No.
They're all coming out on April 11th. The first one came out on April 11th, 2022. The second one came out
April 11th, 2022. Oh, I get it. That sort of pattern. Anyway.
Third one. The third one is coming out April 11th, 2024. So don't miss it. Only on my channel. Build-up episodes are coming out every Thursday, leading up to the video. Anyways, hand it back to Agent Rob.
Anyway, please give a huge cheer as he leaves our stage. Our co-agent Agent Justin. Back to the cameraman for our next part. This part is about the newly added ARG elevator. As we head to the HQ, to do some more talk on the elevator. Now, the elevator, as with all elevators, does need some maintenance time, which is why it will be getting it. Every so often, the elevator, a specialist maintenance team will come in to maintain our elevator and keep it in working condition. We'll also have it tested on inspection mode, which, if you're a fan of elevators, you'll know what that is. And I actually have the part of it. I actually have a real part of a lift, which is from the top of the lift and matches that. What do I have to say? Anyway, so don't worry about the elevator breaking down. If it does, we'll have it repaired. And it shouldn't really, but every
next
we
always need emergency stairs. Like a emergency truss.
But we always need to give it maintenance in case it ever happens. What? The final story of this news episode. Now, this one is quite a big story and is still a huge work in progress from all of us. What the future holds for the agent. we got a lot. Now we got some stuff planned, such as the anniversary, regular HQ updates, and regular changes to our theme parks and theme park tycoon too. But apart from that, not that much is confirmed on the future of ARG. But expect there to potentially be some more ARG events in the future, similar to how we had the 4 Arts event in December right before Christmas. There may be some more ARG events coming in the future, similar to that. And a lot of updates will be coming to our HQs, and a few relating to Justin's team, with a lot of stuff going on at the HQ. But a lot of stuff is set to be added for the HQ, our theme parks, and the anniversary just around the corner. Don't forget that our theme parks always update their holiday zones regularly. So if you're lucky enough to be able to see one, make sure to check it out, and its holiday zone as well. There will also be some videos regarding the theme park in the future, in case you don't play Theme Park Tycoon 2, or you don't get lucky enough to see us on Theme Park Tycoon 2 with our parts loaded. Anyway, we don't have much else to talk about regarding the future of the ARG. However, we may always come back to the future of the ARG in other news episodes to talk about what more plans we come up with. Anyway, that's actually, believe it or not, the end of the episode. We really hope you've enjoyed it. I mean, we don't really post videos as much on anymore, so still figuring out the best way to do this. But we'll keep you entertained with new videos coming out. Anyway, make sure you like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell to never miss the ARG content. It also really supports it. Subscribe to Justin's channel, as we previously said, and also to his second channel, Justin the Swift. Don't forget to subscribe to Agent Kamani's channel, which is Sunside Shaman, and Agent Cora's channel, Rara20. Thank you so much for watching this episode, and we'll be doing another one soon. Until then, it's goodbye from us.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Da na 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 da 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 da.